Y'all Critic here, and today we're going to be reacting to Zack Snyder's new film, which is being produced by Netflix called Rebel Moon. Now, Zack Snyder, as y'all know, it's nothing much else to say. He did Watchmen, he did 300, then he went on to do Man of Steel, and then everybody got mad at him and criticized him and all that for Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, and that zombie-fied Justice League. And then he had to do the, Snyder Cut and all that with everybody, and he didn't end up doing the Justice League Snyder Cut, which I thought was way better than the Justice League WB was putting out. Like, jeez. But here, the thing to say is that Zack Snyder has gone through a complete journey. If you ask me, going through so much with everything going on with him professionally and personally. But yeah, he ended up getting that Netflix deal, and he's been going with that ever since. He's doing Army of the Dead. That was starring Batista, which I thought it was cool. And he also did a spinoff, which I forgot what it was called, but I thought that was pretty entertaining as well. So he ended up doing this Rebel Moon movie, which he's been hyping up for the past 2 years now. It stars Sophia Boutella, who y'all seen before. She was in Kingsman: The Secret Service, Star Trek Beyond. She was in Atomic Blonde, like Charlize Theron's girlfriend. You know what I mean? She's been through spurts here and there, but here she's being the lead. She's our Luke Skywalker, if you ask me, the way they describing her character. Also, they have Charlie Hunnam in this. They even have Ray Fisher in this, which I gotta say, I wish I had somebody that's committed to me as much as Ray Fisher is to Zack Snyder, man, because he loves that man to the death. If y'all seen his tweets, y'all seen what he went through, y'all seen how he's been treated and all that. He will go through the grind with Zack Snyder. Like, he loves that man to death. So he's in this movie. Glad he still have a job and doing everything he can to, do what he loves to do, which is acting, of course, because he's been acting. He's been doing theater acting and all that, and of course he loves doing it, because if he didn't, he probably would have quit it by now. But he's here with Zack Snyder, so that's what's going on. So saying all that, this would basically be Netflix's Star Wars if it was R-rated. That's how Zack Snyder would describe this project. Now, I don't know much of what the movie is going for or what it's trying to be or anything like that, but what I do know is that the effects and the cinematography is going to be fire, because Zack Snyder has some of the best imagery in the game. Like, it would be Michael Bay and probably Zack Snyder. That, even though they do have their flaws, don't get me wrong, the characters sometimes are cold, sometimes the story's not progressing, and sometimes it's hard to follow all that. But they create some imagery, they create entertainment, and that's the reason why they're getting picked up by the streaming companies, because they're able to build up hype and all that. Like, say what you will about the DC movies when he was presenting it, but he was able to create the hype. He got the fans behind him. His fans are very committed, and they be going to his screenings and all that, which is great, So we're gonna check out what this Rebel Moon is about, whether to see if it's good or not, So we're gonna check that out. Before we do that, make sure to like, comment down below your thoughts on the trailer. Also, subscribe to the channel. All right.
When I found you in the wreckage of that ship, I considered leaving you. I was afraid you could bring trouble to us.
What I will say is Sophia Boutella is always fit in everyone. See, the effects look dope, man.
What do you think they want?
Everything.
So you can tell the epicness because you can hear the music. Like,
We're just farmers. We're not a threat.
that's a move from
They'll
Deadpool.
just kill us, will they?
You're delusional. You think those soldiers will show them mercy?
What the heck she did to that girl?
Stop.
Ooh, chopped his neck. Damn.
We're gonna have to fight.
Yeah, they all got messed up. Damn, he probably was already dead.
I am a child of war. I find warriors to fight with us.
We might stand a chance.
We're searching for soldiers for a fight against the mother world.
I could help you.
There go Charlie Hunnam.
For a small fee, obviously. You may want to hold on.
I'm here to make you an offer.
Digimon
Give you a
Hansu.
chance at redemption.
Oh, she making the crew.
We are
That's
beyond
crazy.
redemption.
What about revenge? This isn't just pursuit of revolution.
Whoever she is, fire.
I have found her. The most wanted fugitive in the known universe.
Okay. He love his slow mo. You feel me?
It's a new age for the universe.
Yeah, this looks hardcore, which I'm not surprised by. Rebel Moon and Child of Fire Department. Okay. December 22nd. Okay. So that was Rebel Moon. Now, what I will say is Zack Snyder, like I said before, creates great imagery. We see Sofia Boutella do her action sequences, like elbowing the bull's neck, chopping his leg up, shooting him in the head. We see that robot with the antlers, which looks amazing. I like the way he looks, I like the details to it. Charlie Hunnam looks like he on his Green Arrow stuff. Every time I see him in the movie, he always portrays his Green Arrow to me. That's just how he just looks like the character. That's just me though. We see Digimon Hansu, which he look like he hasn't washed his beard in like a year. That joint look crazy. He on some James Harden stuff, but he looks like he's doing his thing. We also see the spaceships and all that. This is what I'm saying. Zack Snyder, no matter what the budget is, he'll always make his movies look good. He'll make the spaceships, he'll look the effects. The only questionable thing I will say is the way the skies look. Like they definitely look like they're green screen a little bit, but that's okay because everything else just looks realistic and looks like it should be like $200 million. But I bet it's like $100 million because I know Netflix don't got the money like that. But Zack Snyder once again makes his movies look very entertaining, look good to watch. At least it will be fun to watch, seeing characters, fight, the way they look. They say it's a part one, so it's probably much more going on. They probably do what Dune did a little bit. Well, Dune did a lot, which is portraying the world and showing like what's correct and what's not, showing like the rules and all that. And then probably in part two, they'll get to the jits and the story to it, where you know how the world is, you comfortable with what you're seeing, and now we're able to follow these characters and seeing what they're going through with the process. So I'm liking what I'm seeing, man. I'm not one of Zack Snyder's criticizers. People just call me a defender. I wouldn't call myself a defender. I would just say that he gets unfair criticism sometimes. But the one thing you can't say about Zack Snyder is that his films look cheap and that it don't look interesting. Like, this looks interesting to me. I like the way it looks. That's all I can say, really. Sofia Boutella is gonna be fun to watch. She knows how to do fighting sequences. We seen in Kingsman. We see Charlie Hunnam. I don't know who that girl is with the makeup and all that. Probably one of the aliens, but she looked like that fine girl from Mortal Kombat. Which, if that is the case, I'm doubling it down, definitely watching it. But yeah, that's basically it for my reaction. Yeah, hopefully this does well. Though it's probably going to do well anyway. Also, one thing they said, Army of the Dead is part of this universe. So I'm curious how that's the case. They probably talk about it in the part 1. Who knows? But or they probably just making BS. But yeah, I can't wait to watch it. That's all I can say. So that's it for my reaction to Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon. Remember to like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below your thoughts on the trailer. And hit the notification bell to be the first to see my new content. Alright, y'all. Have a great day. Peace.